Hello! Ow, I accidentally moved my chair over my own foot. That wasn't too comfortable. Okay, I'm switching to the game we're gonna play. I bought this game. Yes, like I said yesterday on the Stardew Valley stream, I have played it a little bit. I haven't I actually played this also with friends before. I think it was also the specific version. Yeah. I am gonna play this alone. Thank you for rubbing that in. I think I'm gonna do at least one round of the classic term. After that, I think I might try the second term, since I don't remember playing that one before, and it looked quite interesting. That's why I bought the DLC. This game is gonna be interesting since I don't really play that much dating sims. Then again, before I go any further into this game, this is quite, let's say, chaotic gaming sim, as in, I know some adult content like drugs, sexual things, like it gets talked about. Violence, there is a lot of violence in this game. But then, mostly just drawings, but still keep yourself safe if you're comfortable with any of these things. I would advise not watching this stream, VOD, whatever you're watching. Okay, I'm gonna play a full game. Spooky's high school, sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to its fullest. Is that how people feel about high school? I was just full of anxiety. I need to move my puppet a bit. I'm gonna call it everything except a name. Have I already decided for a name? I don't remember. Hold up. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. A puppet. I'm gonna call it Puppet. Why not? Oh, that was firework. I thought someone knocked on my door. We were a wild journey to discover. Oh, we were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Yes. Okay, wait. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay, like the other characters are fine, but like, how can I say no? If there is one thing obvious about like my puppet, it's that I like these style of characters that have like basically no facial features, otherwise I would have drawn a face. It's just eyes underneath a hood. I'm gonna... oh god. Glitch. Yes, thank you. Pronoun state.
I can do this.
We can do this, sure. Yesterday, when I played this, I failed miserably. But whatever. And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks we were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. I forgot. Yeah, okay, she's kind of cute, I guess. Their drawing style is cute. Let's keep it that way. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. I mean, who doesn't? Okay, no, I'm gonna finish that thought. But fire can be very cool. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Okay, but that's like, he's like the golden retriever. And that's quite fitting. He's also the werewolf. Liam the Lion's Court. I got thrown off by the... Because that other word is not Dutch. But my brain was like, oh, this is Dutch. And then it wasn't. 4XX. He's 400 something years old. Interesting. I mean, after a while, I feel like everyone would lose track of like their age if they're over 400. I wanted to say 4,000. Sure, 4,000 years old. Then especially. Like, then it wouldn't even really matter. But like 400. I would lose count after like... I'm already losing count at like... When did I start losing count? This is the thing. I wanted to say I started losing count at this age. And then I remembered I started losing count. So I don't remember. As a teenager, I was already struggling remembering my own age. Let alone when I'm if I would be over like 100. A hipster vampire whose standoffish I give up. Hit that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeister, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Sure.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Goron. Self-made? With a merciless sense of business. Wait, can we go back to the self-made? You mean like as in business, or she made herself a gorgon? I'm just gonna assume it means like the business aspect, since otherwise it will be a bit weird. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. We were. Crazy exes, how to deal with when they just won't go. Hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Oh, that's the quiz we're gonna do. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Stupidest. Why can't I pronounce that correctly? It sounds so silly. Okay. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bull stuff to diagnose which kind of divine sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Probably not. Let's start. Ooh, fanfic. Every Monday, 8 PM at 8. Sure. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Probably rabies. I'd go to the hospital immediately. The incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. No. No fan should have that power to write fanfics so powerful creators start adding it into their shows. Like, there are two kinds of things. Like, no, it should never be added. Or it was already planned, fans just picked up on it and it got added. That's the alright type. If it was more like the creators planted like the little seed of, hey, this is a thing that can happen, and the fans were like, oh yeah, great, and just went along with it. That's way better than some of the fanfics I have read to become true, because no, please no. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemy. Just sent someone like a bunch of fire emojis and it just burst into flames. settling any arguments, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. You know, that last one kind of sounds interesting, since... Can the people with fireworks stop it? Shit, it's scaring me, jeez. The last one kind of sounds interesting, since, it would be nice to always get your point across when you're, like, typing something. Because, oh god, can text easily be misunderstood? But at the same time... My reaction would probably rabies. I wouldn't want that power. I would accidentally misuse that power. And I also don't want this one. I will just go with rabies. So smart. Yes, I'm very smart apparently. Which is the coolest myth creature? Mythological... I was skipping the words and then I was like, I'm gonna try it anyway, and I was like, no, I should have kept it with myth. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derived from other myth creatures. But it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? Fair enough. A Sphinx. Sphinx, that's what it's called, right? Who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. The invisible hand of the free market. Oh wait, okay, I got it one. I like a Sphinx who would like rap her riddles. That sounds cool. What would be your dream first date? Crimes. Lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. Certainly a manly wrestling match. I gotta say something, it would not be manly, but sure. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astounding business advice. An art experimental enough to give you a seizure. Jesus. A wild party in national waters. I'm gonna go with crimes. I want crimes. Of course this is not true, don't do crimes, but it sounds so fun. Oh. And then we start.
Alright.
Alright. Where will I be going first? Ooh, that lights up fun. Okay, I want to know which stat is the lowest first. Boldness is so low. Okay, let's go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I have a question. If you just skip class, like the whole day, and you just hang out in the school bathroom, why would you even go to school? That sounds so illogical. Like, just skip it altogether. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn, sure. By skipping class and hanging out in bedrooms. Uh-huh. You get... But you gain +2 boldness. Suddenly a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for your feelings. Polly and Damien are together, and they are bored.
Hi.
Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes. And I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead. But also I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... I'm so bored, I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. Okay, that's actually quite relatable. Just being so bored that everything sounds boring. Yeah. No! Help us, somebody, please! Cause a problem. Okay, that's got some problems apparently. Break the 7 seals and release Kralaka to the world. Okay, never. Send in a party goblins. Okay, why would I just send in some party goblins when I can release an ancient creature? So smart. I wouldn't call releasing something that has been sealed up for a reason so smart, but whatever. I don't care. Using a cursed sword? Oh, using an accursed sword. Yeah, sure. Accursed. Sure, whatever. Someone was stupid enough to give you. You shatter the world, separating the world ever from our world. He emerged into this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once. Oh! Oh, that does... Oh, no. Wrath in bloody vapor. Okay. These are the end times that the ancient poets foretold, prophesied. This realm will not rot like the... This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Okay. Ah, sick! It's the world effort. Come to F the world.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't know how to feel about this. It sounds kind of really cursed. Yes! Hey, world effort, what a party! Kralak Tool speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, heck yes! You all head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Nothing says fun like dooming the world. Sure.
All right.
There's yeah, you know, I could think about maybe a few others. A few other options that sound a bit better. But, you know, whatever. Sure. I can accept it, I guess. I need to choose someone to sit with. Satanic snacks. Sorry, I had to turn my head to read that. Thing is, I know all these people. And my guess is I'm going for Damien this round since I already have 2 positive reactions. Kinda wanna know who this is. Because I know one of these is the shop. Is that a teacher? I feel like this one is a teacher. You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
Possible.
Wait, choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. Did I make a choice? That was a wrong one. Kiss the cook? I just read kiss the cook. Okay, still, I feel like I made some kind of mistake. I wonder why. It's a mystery. What happened first? Did people first not sit with you at the table, or were you attacking them first? Because one of them might hold the answer directly in the sentence. Anyway, I'm really happy. I'm flattered that, actually, would hit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street. And I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a clerk? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You are a party smith. Gun haver. To be honest, nothing said to fighter or whatever. What else did we have? Did we have wizard? I don't know. Can't have a gun, but I feel like a gun would be very effective. Yes, it would be. I was thinking about something. Normally in D&D, that was what I wanted to say. Normally in D&D, I would either go for the ranger, but then I was mostly also younger, and my dad and my sibling, if we were playing D&D, I would tame the most ridiculous animals. Like, of course, my dad set it up as DM so that I could actually tame those. But looking back, sometimes I'm like, why did he let me tame that creature? And in the end, I think in like one playthrough that we never finished. First off, I think I got married. Wait, I'm thinking back. I think I played a male character that got married and I had a wife, but I also had like so many pets. It was insane. And I also think I gave them like a really stupid name. Like something a child would think of as like rainbow or something like that. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go with gunhaver. A gunhaver, is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns. Fair enough, you reveal just how many guns you actually have. Holy, how can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school? Well, this probably plays in America. No, I'm not gonna make the joke again. I do not have biceps. I do not have... You have your red biceps to thank for the former. And monstropolis strong Second Amendment protections for the later. Okay, well, do you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets. Man, there isn't a color of bullet that you don't have. Well, alright, let's go on an adventure then. You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the wolf of Wall Street with your guns. Alright then, thank you. And now I'm gonna go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's alright. It totally is. God bless Metropolis. You gain +4 boldness. That was one of the best side adventures I've ever been on. Yeah, okay, this one is the seller. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go there. Maybe I can buy something cool.
Stranger.
Welcome to my shop, hi stranger. Buy some stuff. I have stuff that will boost your stats, stuff that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even more stuff that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Okay, how to sexy 7 Latin. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hardest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. Oh, just add water. 5 for order. A fake badass. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this you can murder your enemies. Go to prison. Make everyone your bee. And then murder them too. And go to some kind of prison. Street cred +9,000. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia TM to get the general idea and still be able to access if you read it. Oh, this just reminded me of a conversation I had like what Wednesday, but yeah. Oh yeah, no, no, not Wednesday. I think like Monday or Thursday. No, Tuesday. I always mix those two around. But I think Monday or Tuesday with a few classmates, we were just talking about, oh yeah, no, for English, we would read whatever book, basically. At least in high school. Now I also read quite a bit in... At least we would read kind of a bit for English class, but for Dutch class, first off, if you look at like, reading for the list. That's like the thing for Dutch students where they can look up the most common books if they are allowed to read, to be read for like your level of class or your year or whatever. But the books are so chaotic that honestly a lot of students don't read the books and only look up stuff online. Because nobody wants to read those books. And that's not even like meant to be mean to the authors, but the authors. But like, some things can better be left unwritten. But yeah, too poor for this. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't, but so ridiculous that they will still fun in their own twisted way. A PR agent, just buy one. Does this person just have a PR agent sitting right next to them? Gee, poor person. Motivation, creativity, happy little accidents. In the context of this game, it sounds threatening. A present. It's free, but present that keeps on giving. I remember my friends warning me. It's giving, yeah. I remember this one being a bad thing, I think. And to I will send it, you just have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of your classmates are idiots. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. You are very convincing. Yes, yes, yes. Although, if it's this late into the decomposing state, I feel like you have had it for quite a while. I'm gonna go with the blanket, even though I don't know which.
Catch you later.
Bye. It was fun. Okay. Morning.
All right.
All right. Okay, that's where she is. Or they. I know the pronouns. Actually, I can up my money some more, because that's quite low. I want to up my charm. Which one was charm again? This one. Today, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your teammates' spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones in each other's face and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realize they are discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Awesome, bro.
Whoa! You got a Walter Jacobs? Those are so rare.
Fucking metal.
You bet I do, and check it out. His fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a beast at doing his taxes. I heard he's lactose intolerant though. As if that's gonna stop him from eating or drinking milk. I know out of personal experience that it's not stopping most people with lactose intolerance. Me included, although I'm slowly but surely consuming more and more milk in the hopes that I have outgrown my lactose intolerant stage. Probably not, but whatever. Ah yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese pizza too. Oh, he hates it. That's not very nice. I'm super nice to my Leslie Dunbar. You got a Leslie Dunbar? The queen of insurance liability management? Yeah, I had to trade to Mindy Bababsko and a Jared Vogel to get her, but it was so worth it. That's nothing. You got a Pokemon so rare it will send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your Winslow Gibbs. Fiscal responsibility 14. Armor class 20. Loving owner of a speedboat and several dogs. Scraps rent car. A what? Murderer? Now, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even know they made Pokemons like this. What type is it? Criminal type? What type of humans would exist? Criminal type? I guess like some kind of corporate type, like law, financial. Do they also add student type? I wouldn't know. Why the F did nobody tell me this was in the game? Whoa, Damien, calm down. You're shaking your phone and it's upsetting Walter Jacobs. Walter Jacobs, I'm getting myself a Caps rent a car, and he's gonna murder all my other Pokemons. Yo, I'd offer to trade you my whole roster for that mean son of a bee. But all my Pokemons are obviously lame as hell. And heck, it's pretty lame. Why do you think I'm up here all the time? I mean, fair enough. Tell you what, I will beat up the loser of your choice, free of charge, if you hook me up with that mighty bastard. Why not? You never know when a free beatdown might come in handy. You lose one Caps rent a car, but you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. No.
All right.
All right. I think I'm gonna sit here. Part of me wants to sit here, but why do they look so fancy? Okay, I'm gonna ignore the cosplayers for now. I'm just gonna sit here. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual. Lol, just kidding. Something is always going on here, and today is no different. Oh, hello, Glitch. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend, Rose, roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Glitch, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Is there like an invisible dog? Why do we have a wild beast under our it's under the table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up. We were going to teach you the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. And while this beast should be the newest school mascot, put him in sport jersey and let's rock. Go team! It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize. What an idea! Which was obviously ours, you're right. That was our idea. Yeah, hooray! We're geniuses! And I have just what we need. Here, training montage music. Suddenly, you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to a wild beast. You're bad at first. No, wait, you're bad at it since you're not big chefs yourself. No. I can burn soup. And that's not me joking. That's legit me forgetting I have, like, vegetable soup on the stove, and then I walk back and, like, all the water has vaporized. And did, like, every vegetable and, like, meatball, and it was just burning. It was not my proudest moment. And also because it's a wild beast and it keeps devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of the portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. I mean, if the monster eats everyone, he's still gonna win since there are no other contestants. You're holding cute supportive signs and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt for the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show and it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Spatial time magic. Shh, God. Time works in a mysterious way when it comes to training montages. Exactly. Okay, boys. I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is beef Wellington. No souffle! Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show set. You see the judges scream, "Let a wild beast enter the competition!" The wild beast is disqualified. Dang it! Well, I guess that is it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prizes of laughing at our wild beast destroying everything on the Monster Chef set. Which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Bowie!
All right.
I mean, that did sound like a pretty fun thing to see. I think my fun should go a bit up. Today during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party. You gain +2 fun. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You read as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Arco. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Glitch wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. I mean... Dang, I didn't expect such a sentence in this game. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is really just Glitch wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it." Cause he is not a ghost. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. Oh, God. How much brain cells do they lack? What exactly? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes. If look? Sure. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone in despair. Into despair, yes. You spot a victim for your prank. The coven! You start running in that direction while screaming the best boo to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Helena? Rumor says she's preparing to be the big bad of the next season. Stop booing at us, it's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our moral. Can I can close it? Oh, I didn't read that. This school is unbelievable. I wanted to close it so I could see the face. Hold up. Okay, I cannot look at the subtitles. They are running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Whoa, the ghost clearly haunts them, and they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost. So cool. They just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yet you didn't do it, Liam. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah, this very powerful ghost. We respect you, ghost powers, and we wish you the best on your ghost adventures. You'll leave running and booing before they realize how obvious it was that you're just with a blanket. Today you gain +2 boldness and +1 smart. Their IQ must be so low. Oh God.
All right.
All right. Can I see the settings here? No, I can't. Okay. I need to play this smart. I can't really. I mean, I can go to the gym, but I don't have any money, so it wouldn't be useful. I forgot which stats did Damien need. Since I'm apparently now trying to finish his route. I know it's like boldness and fun. I know those stats. That those are the two he needs, because I have played with him once I was playing with friends. Don't remember how much, so I might just up it a bit more. Since I do want to be friends. And have loads of fun. So, this is boldness, and that's fun. Boldness is higher than fun, so we do a bit more fun. The day during recess, you start. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. You're talking to June, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and then eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Is that how you become more funny? Because now funny people terrify me. Okay. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it's... Well, but this, you gain 2 fun from poor Bob. Poor Bob. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. I thought it was Monster Prom, not Pokemon.
Hey, noob.
Hi, noob. Hey, you. You look like you have nothing better to do. Rude. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers, okay? And also because I lost my driver license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. Another? That sounds like you did it multiple times. But I won't take just any lame mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in... Oh, a mount is in like an animal you can ride, like a horse, right? Okay. Let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding... Oh. No. Okay. A timed question. Not a timed question, maybe. We're talking hell here, so a goat. And not just any goat, a goat that's real. What about the giant fifth nose creature at your house that spits bell and eats corpses? Yeah. Oh, are you talking about grandma? Oh! Oh, that's his grandma! Oh, oops! Would you write your no. So I think she's my date. It's bad enough I have to feed her and bathe her every night. Fair enough. You know, you look about the right size to be grandma treat. I'm pretty sure that's not complicated. You flee before you can... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was a mistake. I made a mistake. I can accept that.
Alright.
Yeah, alright. Let's go sit with her again. We had fun last time. We're taking a break from socialing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer and she's hiding under your table. Well, that's not creepy.
Prepare to die!
Eat knee pain, freak! Now I'm going to punch your other... Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally a use for that delicious. You defeat the Slayer, so flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you were in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice and holy water. Some monster weakness is another monster's dinner. I mean, fair enough. Sounds delicious. A gun that shoots steaks. With... What's wrong with another gun? Just cup up this gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not gonna use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because what is time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns into self-assurance when you hear the teacher question, what do flies do? Rather than responding with lame-spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Exclaims the teacher. What teacher says that? Okay. Why, that's exactly right, conjecture. That's low. I mean, just shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever that works. You claim +4 boldness. Yay! What?
Alright.
Oh, right. Okay. I will up my fun one more time, and after that I will just work on, like, the lower stats. That day during recess you started... Yeah, you casually chatting with Sheen. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, wait. You start telling him that hilarious stories from what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turn it into plus... What is this? Monster Inc? But instead of screaming, it turns laughter into fun? That sounds kind of weird. When you realize you're feeling like going full ghost when you're with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Greeting, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers? Seems a bit quick. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Gasp. An underworld spectre. This again? What again? Liam, this is clearly a powerful ghost. Look at its face, so deadpan No expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut into it. Man, I wish my face who had 2 holes cut in it. It would be so... I wanted to say you have like, what? 7 holes in your head in total and like 5 on your face most of the time, but none of those are cut holes. So, No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us! Save us from the interdimensional creep. She looks so happy while saying that. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Boo. Throw a rock at the interdimensional... Boo. They did say something ghostly. I'm just gonna shout boo. No, okay, I should have thrown the rock. Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we ask for help. Not for you to share your ghostly thought with us. There's a time to boo and a time to act. I should have never expected the ghost to save us. Which that went down, I didn't look. Creativity, ooh, I should work on that. There are not a ghost! You're not helping either, Liam. You'll leave the 4 of them solve their own tricky non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought, oh no, not my smarts. I need my brain to do brain things.
All right.
Okay, let's work on creativity. Today, while rehearsing for the class play, it is as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a no. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations with this pretty red by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Later you see Damien packing a bag. Ooh, that looks so cool. I'm going away for the weekend. To the detention. I have detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured Selkie? Only whoever opened it. Oh god, that sounds both hilarious and absolutely awful. Cause I feel like it would... We had a person in our high school that once set it off a stink bomb. On like in one of the hallways, or well, in the toilets on the hallways, or whatever, in one of the classrooms, I don't remember. But it stank so badly that I believe they cancelled like the classes that were there, so people didn't have to go there. And I think we had class below it, and even we smelled it like a little bit. It was awful. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time, fair enough. Let me spill the tea, this school is strict. Anyway, I just brainstormed some way to keep things entertaining. Beyond ditching. Do it, just... Ditch, do it. Cross species economics and social social barriers to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in attention and find out through silly dancing that they're not different after all. Ah, ditch. Why didn't I? Cause I don't know, you're not that smart apparently. I mean, I just did, and I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of the desk. Please don't do the second option.
Fucking metal.
And I would just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Yeah! Well, you have created a monster. He was already a monster. I didn't create him. But at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
All right.
Let's go sit here, I guess. You'll find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs. Not bad. I prefer extract a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Farah's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of... Oh. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but it doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There gotta be a way of terrorizing everyone in the cafeteria at once. Stink bong, social media. Having money at the same time, I'm sure it is. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Let's just go with the fire. I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien? Where'd he go? Set it on fire, of course. Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire really quick. What did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan? Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire, beating people up for their money and organs. Okay, it did in fact say organs. I like how I got the heart even though he wasn't there to hear my plan. I want some charm, but also fun. Let's go with fun. What do you think you're doing? Damn, you didn't remember. I am bad at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently got the groovy move. Wow, Kajion looks at you and asks you to teach him the groove. Okay, sure. In no time, half the party's following your steps, enjoying. Okay. I mean, that's how dance moves are made, I believe. I don't know. It's a party to remember. Yep. Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whenever black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air. Shut up, do you smell that? Yeah, it smells like Christian Dior and plot armor. Oh,
Prepare to die!
It's me! And I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class. Oh, lucky me, I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for... Wait, what? My take-home final for EP more. Okay, never mind. I didn't understand it until I read the end of the sentence. Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist. No, I am. She's right, unfortunately. This is well-trodden territory. We are, as they say... Okay. We got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is bring everyone into tears by... No. Let's just throw... I mean, they just said she has plot armor. No! Keep teasing the poker dart. All the way off. Luckily, none of those people are important to this game. What is this? A soundtrack to my... Oh, yeah. Therapy done. She knocks out Damien and Liam, steals their clothes, puts crucifix around their necks and right chumps. Okay. Oh no, I lost fun. I needed fun and boldness. No! I should have thrown a break, but I thought with like plot armor it wouldn't do anything.
Alright.
Ah, boring. Let's go have fun again, since I lost it. Yes, that laughing. Yes, you stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun for him. Hooray! The moment that ends, the sound of masculine energy, if that's a sound, fills the air.
Damien LaVey, bitches!
I'm gonna quickly make some lemonade. Hold up. Or, well, fill my glass with lemonade. Okay, I like the second character. He looks cool. Even if I don't know who he is yet. Come at me. Look, bro, just stop hanging with our cousin Scott. A hair in my mouth. Cousin? Okay. And we won't beat you up, okay? So cool, dude. No, it's not all cool. I'm going to hang out with that dumb mod whenever I feel like it. Kinda because I like him. Mostly because you can't control me. Scott's a wolf. He belongs with the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Muscles? We got those. Sharp teeth? We got those. Independent thoughts? Maybe? That's it, Fireboy. We're sending you straight to hell. I mean, fine. Bring it. I mean, you're just sending him home, right? Uh-oh, Damien's not exactly helpless, but it's 4 against 1. Get in there and help the demon out. Rap battle. No. Okay, but the thing again is, like, I feel like calling him a werewolf is just gonna insult him. But I also feel like rap battle is like the stupid option again. Okay, I'm willing to lose points at this moment. Oh, never mind. A rap battle? Oh, yeah. Let's go, boys! You pull a mic out of your pocket. Why did you have a mic in your pocket? Don't worry about it. And lay down a dope beat. Your face off, and then you start letting the sick burns fly. Just a bunch of mediocre. Oh, damn, son. The Wolfpack are sufficiently burned by your sweet rhymes and leave. Their tails drooping in shame. You gain +2 and +2 fun and +1 creativity.
All right.
Oh, heck yeah, ghost. Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Psst, hey loser, down here.
Hey, boo.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under the table for totally innocent reasons. A furious rose sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here, and he is looking for someone. Oh no, he's here. Why is he after us anyway? I think that we did really... I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like those Munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crime strip. Oh god, what did you do? Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away, those buzzkills, the bear over there. Ah! Yeah. Not me. I'm not even a princess of hell. Guess you should have thought about that before doing being born a commoner, huh? Okay, but the thing here, my thought went like this, okay? Okay, so like, there is like a law system here and stuff, but like, what is it gonna do? Like, this is not me even trying to come up with like a bad joke or anything. It's just like, I feel that for most of these creatures that live like a really long time, a few years in prison, even lifelong in prison. What would lifelong in prison be like for someone that's undead? How does this prison system work? I wasn't born, Damien, I died. I'll die better next time. I will try to keep that in mind when I'm being tried at fairy tale court for net. Sure. Great. Let me know how it goes. I'm off to crush an orphanage and get away with it, cause I'm royalty. Later, oh, I gave him... after orphanage crushing, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Ooh. I like ice cream. For orphans, but I like ice cream.
Alright.
Alright. I can use some charm. Charm.
Hey, stranger.
Dang it, I should have looked where they were. I'm just gonna get the gift. Ooh, I shouldn't have bought the gift. Was funny though. Yeah, no, I'm screwed. I'm never getting those points back.
Alright.
Got a cool achievement though. But you will kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle with your bare hands, sure. But come on, that's just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's better than that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that thought. You shouldn't say those thoughts out loud to yourself. Thank the gods for good bathrooms. Okay. Everything's going great and you're obviously really cool until you hear some noise. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin, the werebird janitor. Then we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they will make me come in on a Saturday. Huh, this is bad. I didn't bring my champion. We will fight to the death to defend my honor. What can we do? Do something, but you scared a werebear? No time to think. You burst out of the stall and... Wait, how are they watching me through the stall? Hello, Jules. I made the mistake of buying the present Lani told us not to buy and I lost all my points. So I'm not gonna win any of this. Yeah, no, I'm terrible at this game. Okay. You puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt. In here. Yep, that's the plan you went with. Crazy Martin is not amused. You spent the next hour restocking toilet paper with your friends. While your friends had smooth move. Okay, that's just rude. Oh, I'm just how did I get negative points? Great.
Alright.
Okay, oh. Oh, is it the storyline with the cousin part? Yes. You find Scott Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokémon's Go. Based on the classic, yeah. He uses income tax though. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super efficient. Ha! And now for the final blow. Wait, what? Contracted what? Nobody deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved one. Ow. Woo, I win again! Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. How cool would that be in Pokemon if you could just decide like the stats or effects that things have on your Pokemon on like where you store them? Maybe you should stop that. Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerds? Sure. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you and they're all that nerdy. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? But Pokemon isn't dumb, it's cool because no way is Scott gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Use a football. Say nothing. Pelt them, but yes. Ah, vegetables. We hate those. Stop it. Oh no. A werewolf's only weakness. Vegetables. Seriously. Pelt us with ground beef or something. Or at least some... The what now? Snossagus? Or big ears? How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? He's gonna keep throwing knives. Ah, these knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. How are knives not as bad as vegetables? My question of today. Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop alright as soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finding a use for the vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does though, so that's a win. Yeah, okay, I have one more. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have I should have chosen the present at like the start of the game. Oh, we will just up a bit of fun, I guess. Which seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried about where people are so used to calling him June, the small magical Latino cat, that no one ever defines him. That now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Jewans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you will never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom prequel Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories you gain +2 fun. You could start doing something productive, or just put on your blank and then get some good old ghost shenanigans. Look for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam. Hiya! Apparently. Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone else noticed. This is clearly just Glitch wearing... I can't believe it. Because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or gossip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. Ah, no! You were sacrificed? Oh, boo. But the thing people always sacrifice is virgins. Oh, oof. You know what they say, die a virgin, afterlife a virgin. No wonder you wear that shit. You must be butt ugly under there. Wait, so you think they are a ghost wearing a sheet? This is just too much. I mean, that's a new level of stupidity there. They leave. The only thing that you gain is... Oh, I'm getting so much negativity. Okay. Who should I go for with my 2 negative and 2 ones? I'm just gonna go with Damien. He's never gonna say yes, but whatever. He looks so disgusted. Oof.
Alright.
Alright. What? No way am I going to prom with someone that can probably help me. I'm being harassed by an interdimensional prince. I'm hot as hell, so that situation happens more often than you think. Peace out.
A loser.
Oh, I should have never bought the coal. I should have seen it. Prom night, yeah. I'll bring a blanket. You pretend to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted to go. Yeah, okay, the ghost of feels boo. That was great. Was likely to make Pluto a planet again. Wait, there are more schools after this? Yeah, and then you have like the ending. Falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it's wonderful, sure. Damien and Scott teamed up and took second in National Pokemon Tag Tournament. Great! The brothers was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there were no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Wait, why would someone hire a ghost of Christmas in summer? You know what? I'm not here to judge anyone. Never mind that. should have the right to be gracious to your when murking them. Yep, sure. For those 6 weeks, the monster problem seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we started young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay. Unlocked. You just unlocked an... Oh no. It's about to get weird. Yep. Unlocked. You have unlocked 8 new images in the gallery. Ooh. Where? Oh, close. Okay, so that's 1. Oh, there's also new here. Which one is new? New. Oh, that's the player selection screen concept. Class photo, yeah. Oh, old school map. It looks very similar. It's also completely different, but I still see the school map. It looks cool. Yeah. Oh, this is another. Oh, this just looks like an ordinary high school. I like that they changed it up in the end. Oh, the fan art. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. I am gonna do one more round of Monster Prom, but this time I'm gonna start playing the second term. In a full game. Ha, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our life, blah blah blah. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes bloody bloody blah. Boop, we're always going with yellow. Glitch. Day.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Monster Prom. Ooh. Remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left and we were fantasizing. No, wait. Fantasized about our dream prom date. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. So there are 2 added. This dude and this dude. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly hard... Miranda? Okay. I just read this. If it's different, I will say. Polly... Damien... Looks very cool to Diem. I like the umbrella! Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculus Hellwooded Packard version 1. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Okay, excuse me, is it a library computer? Yeah, no, that wouldn't make hearts. I feel like a library computer would have so much trauma. And Vera. One of them, but who? 6 weeks, yes. And we were ready to start. We're gonna do the stupid pop quiz again. An alien race invades Earth and they tell you the world's fate depends on how you answer the following question. How do you... I don't like coffee. My favorite type of coffee is vodka. I like my coffee as bitter as and dark as my own soul, which isn't bitter and dark at all. I'm just a nice person. Alien friendly. You know, it would be an interesting thing. I don't think most things humans consume on Earth would be alien friendly, since most humans have developed, or well, yeah, most humans. There are, of course, exceptions, people with allergies and that kind of stuff, but like, We have developed so many crazy things. Like, it's unedible. Yeah, it's unedible as long as you don't try hard enough. I mean, look at like spicy food or what's it called? Pepper? Red pepper? Or what other things? Just like the most insane things people can eat. I mean, we're not that crazy as like pandas that just eat like bamboo that has barely any nutrition value, but alien friendly? So smart. Politics, so real. Mom. You built a 100-feet statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists will learn something about the people of our time. What does this statue represent? Your least favorite political, sure, whatever, figure. Politic figure. Being devoured by rabbits, rhinocorns, sure, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Oh, so like this. Okay. I'm assuming. The mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that's clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all the boring stuff that they show on the news. The glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Gonna be the last one. It is that I don't drink any alcohol and I don't have any exes, but like the stuff I read online or stuff like that, just other people's drunken texts, they can be so funny. What would be a killer accessory? A necklace with your own name in case you forget, that's okay. A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemies. Sunglasses at night? Coolness itself. Logitech. Okay. Oh, a gaming speaker. Sailor Moon's magic wand. No. Oh, interesting. What criteria would you use to name your children? Something simple and friendly like Bobby, Mari. The non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. I mean, there are a lot of gender-neutral names that are still like classified as either male or female, and in how people... Like, if people meet someone with the name, what is it called? I don't remember the name, but there are like multiple names that it depends on like if the person met more assigned male at birth or assigned female at birth, people with that name. Then I feel like that's how most of those people like determine how, if it's a boy or a girl's name, even if it's gender neutral. Rarely. Like, it's pretty hard to make people see a gender-neutral name as completely gender-neutral. Name of my favorite ship, like, Garlic Dario Norfield. I don't want to know. Man, no name, it's just too much work. My name plus the second. Child plus current version based on birth order. That's horrible. My name... The second. Glitch the second. Yes.
All right.
All right. Okay. I am going to decide which person I am going to woo this time. Because I'm not going for Damien again, since I tried last time, and I failed miserably, which honestly is fair, but... Which one were the two? I got Farah and Miranda, right? With the hearts. I think I might be going for Miranda. Even if I'm playing like the extra thing, it just adds characters. I'm honestly not that interested. Whoa! I mean, the characters are interesting and all, but... yeah, I'm just... yeah, I am gonna go with Miranda. I'm not even gonna question it any longer. Why would I? Okay, that means which one had she have? I know she had money. Probably money and charm, right? Yeah, probably. So money and charm. Money, charm. Let's go on with money first. I forgot it's basically just your face taped over it. That day you spent some time on the library PCs mining some bitcoins. Please don't. I don't like online currency. Is this supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency? No, I don't like cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any idea how it really works anyway. Okay, plus 2 bitcoins, which is equally to $2 million, which is unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars. So plus 2 money. Man, monsters would be rich in a normal world, or they just crest like the whole human economy. Which would mean it either is worth nothing or it's worth still quite a lot. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming, the gleam of scheming.
Hey, you.
Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as much as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't glitch.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Greetings, fellow classmate. Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, serfs were only for the rich and famous. Like Farah and myself. But now, thanks to our app CrowdSurfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my own royal family, who wishes for everyone to experience the joys of royalty. Doubt it. And get richer of it. I think our business might be failing because the serfs are simply not high enough quality to maintain customers' interest. The serfs need to have more enthusiasm for their job. We need to recruit from the right locations. That'd be absurd. If there one thing being royalty has taught me, and there is definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right. Okay. But why don't you start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Glitch, what do you think? Fair's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around? Oh no. No, I'm not gonna read that one aloud. Ryan has a point. Everyone wants to win host unpaid, unlabored competition. Where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. Sure. Oh no, I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. It sounded quite funny though. Oh, what a delightful idea. It's true that for those who are not born to fame, gaining it or watching others gain it is a favorite pastime. I'll have my press agents advertise it as the hottest competition since Bontropolis' next stop terror. And so, who wants to be an unpaid laborer is born. People compete their hardest at various demanding tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform that as a serf.
You're not worthy.
There you are! Oh no. Our unpaid labor competition has been completely upstaged by the preparation industry surrounding it. It's almost as if the results of the competition don't even matter anymore. There are labor competition prep programs starting for middle schoolers. Oh no, what have I done? The people running these unpaid labor tutoring programs are making far more than we are. You must have cahoots with them, and they are giving you the consult. No. Could have already stormed. Oh, worse. You lost +2 creativity and -1 fun. Oh no, -2 creativity. But I think I got a heart with Vera. No, not Vera, Miranda, which is good. Points don't really matter this early in game. Where do I want to sit at the table? Oh no. Oh no, I need to make... I'm gonna sit with these two. Right, if you're choosing table to find Vera looking at Mira's lunch. A single very suspicious looking apple. Oh, I like that blouse, whatever. It looks so pretty. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. I'm pretty sure it's not. It also has scalded and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it is for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eat a poisonous apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me up with a true love's kiss and live happily after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. You don't need to eat the apple. Princes should be eating poisoned apples, so you will be the one kissing them. You don't need to eat the apple. There are plenty of... no. HotPrinceFinder.com, no. But I feel like she would be, like, the type of girl that would like... I'm just going with this one. A marvelous idea. Wrong person to get a heart, but still. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. That's horrible. God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a meat market. Isn't that just the normal dating scene also? People judge way too quick about how someone looks. I mean, especially with like the dating apps that only show pictures, and that's where people judging on when they swipe most of the time. Or they're terrible, like, what is it called? Summary or whatever under it. I have seen some very funny ones online. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. You didn't understand it. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apple to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightenment options on gender and poison. Huh.
Alright.
Alright. Boldness. No, wait. I need charm and money, if I'm correct. And otherwise, I'm not correct. Okay, charm and money. I need more charm. Charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost. You give a speech that fuels the team spirit. Comeback, blah blah blah. You clear the unnatural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Okay.
The wolf pack is here.
How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dog ever to not literally hot dogs? Oh, with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs.
What?
I wouldn't at all.
What
This
a
is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we will show you courtship. On the court, when we win, on the court, any sports, sure. We will show you courtship. Sportship, courtship. Sure, sure. Sportship, no, I want to mess it up again, but I keep messing up my messing. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. Courtship, sure. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bite. Oh, this gives me like the nice guy vibes. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it. Yeah! But neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight. We can just choose for you. Yikes, like they are relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Kent, I have 2 tickets to Craig's Lemur's underwater show. I heard snakes have syphilis. Oh god, no. Miranda, eyes light up like an angler's fish.
Oh, how majestic.
As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Rude, of course you did. Until I realized I required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. That sounds like me liking the idea of becoming like a vet, until I realized that it's not just like the happy things you see, and also like horrible things. I changed my mind so quickly. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to produce tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. I will tell you all about it. Ha! Shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser. Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf back, so win! You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. More charm! Woohoo! Dum dum dum
All right.
dum 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 dum. Where do I recognize that sound from? Money. Wait, outdoors? Oh, there. Okay, that were money. FNAF probably. Yeah, right! FNAF! I think, yeah. I was like, I recognize it. But from where? Hey there, cutie pie. I found your pro. Let's chat. No, thank you. That day you spent most time on the library's PC sending malicious scam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if the... I know I need above like 12, 13, so I go for like the 15. I know that since I looked it up like yesterday when I was playing this on my own, and basically every stat was above like the 12. Yeah, each. I'm playing the long version, so it's like 60 minutes or something. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? You lose +10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And gain +2 money. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
Your one and only.
They are the
Vera
crown
alone.
jewel of... Sure, my family acquired them in the cutthroat business merge. Do you like them? Oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though. What? That they are all dead at the hands of their own servants? No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Sure. Now I'm stuck with the sound from winning a FNAF night. From like the first few games, I think. It's just stuck in my head now, playing on replay. It's very annoying. Fear, you mean? Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You dare settle this dispute for us? What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them down, then replace them with a water park. I don't need to convince anyone, just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear. Yeah.
How majestic.
Ah yes, this is Daddy's strategy. Oh, that makes more sense now why your family is still in power. The amazing thing is that once the bad people start to disappear without explanation, even people who used to be bad start being very good. Huh, I wonder why. It's like magic, and so humane. Do you happen to know where your father put those people who disappear? Put them? No, silly, they disappear, like a magic trick. Ah, yes, I see. You get +2 charm and +1 smarts, as well as yet another reason never to visit Miranda's kingdom. I mean, as long as you don't, like, do anything negative to, like, the royal family, you should be fine, right?
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna sit at this table. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating stores in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased. Friend Miranda isn't looking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled I don't know. Unethical. Unethical? Unethical. AGG. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics. Ethics? Oh, you mean those poor people have instead of royal titles? Oh. But I thought that ethics were a crucial part of a good organic creature. They are. That's commoner's misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares to disrespect you. Sure. For example, the saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. Oh, as if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Error! Error!
Error. Warning, friend statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis. Well, at least they get a warning about an existential crisis. Uh-oh, quick, set Miranda straight or set calculus crooked. Disagree with Miranda? It looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else too. Yeah. Right, you are a glitch. Luckily, I've always kept the second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies. I feel like it wouldn't do that bad for the robot. An Iron Maiden is an inefficient form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel and do not require sleep or freedom. However, I understand that punishing me is important to you, and so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage. Okay. Oh no! That scream! No, please, I am punished. That's more like it. Maybe you will think twice before disagreeing with me in the future. I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes. I agree to think at least twice. Calculus remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of lunch. He doesn't seem to mind. You get some alone time with Miranda. Nice. These have such interesting stories.
Alright.
Alright. Money or charm? No charm, there's the person in the gym. Today you spent some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. Oh, I was so confused, but like the real life version is Kickstarter. I was like, huh? My dyslexic brain was like, something is not correct. Beggars, let's. You see if lots of people with this sensational video and impossible promise. Says nice. You gain plus sofa money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money. With me, sighed. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, as I was standing here, suffering in silence. Sure you were. She did, and she wasn't. But okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one ever supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask. Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why I would love to make yeah, okay. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be kind as to take them the gift of this omelette to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs a delicacy. Depends on the peasants and the type of egg. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is a personal touch of toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate covered sand crabs. They will never forget this as the present from a mer princess. An elegant silence card with your sincerest apologies. A list of all their fears and a bundle of uncompromising photographs. Ooh, this one is hard to choose. I feel like the first one... I feel like the second one would be more of her style, but I'm not certain. Because I feel like the first one, she would find it too... No, not creative enough and too nice. But honestly, I'm not certain. Let's go with the bottom one. Ah, yes, nice one. Oh yes, how better to show that I'm truly making an effort to get to know them on a more personal of levels. I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in golden leaf, and I shall adorn their compromising nude with adorable glitter stickers. Oh, okay. I may have misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelette and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. With a kiss on the cheek, Miranda hands you the omelette and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. That was quick, I already got a kiss on the cheek.
Alright.
Alright. Well, we're reaching with the money, but I said, why is my smarts getting so high? Okay, charm. But the match isn't as important as the human interaction within it. But those aren't human, they're monsters. Okay, sure, whatever. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally memorized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. Yes, I'm so good at, like, probably flirting with people. Miranda, obviously oblivious to everything that happened, approaches you, weeping.
Disgraceful.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. What? The throne of gold and what now? But didn't we already know this one? Didn't you say it was waiting to happen? Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few rude financial decisions. That's no reason to dispose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up to the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I am inconsolable, console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Though, place all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago, I still have the plans. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love belly rubs. Why are these... I feel like I don't know her personality well enough to know which one she would like more. Ow! Sorry. I was playing with something and it snapped in my hands. And it kind of hurt. Because, of course, like, the belly rub sounds too nice again. But on one hand, I don't know if she would be happy to replace all her subjects with robots. Because that doesn't really sound like, you know, Miranda. Huh. Then again, neither do like the belly rubs. This is annoying. Which one am I going to go for? The belly rubs? Or the monster army? Belly rubs or army? I'm annoyed. Okay, the status higher? Good. I mean, yeah and no. Not necessarily. I feel like the bar is lower if it fits her better. Okay, let's go with the mindless robots. Okay, yeah, it works. Because last game I also had a pretty high boldness and I still filled that check, I believe. So it wasn't the most, it wasn't the funnest. The funnest, sure. This is fantastic, an army of good little robots to replace those pesky serfs. I bet they won't complain when we don't feed them for 2 weeks because we're having a party. And we'll finally be free to grind all our subjects up into paste and sell them as dolphin-safe tuna, like we have always wanted. That's a dark thought to always have wanted. Jeez. Thank you. You have truly done a good deed today. You have seriously doubted as the actually goodness of your deed, but hey, that's why you drink. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money from your tuna sales. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's horrible.
All right.
Okay, which table? Ooh, what? Is that a Koopa? I also know, I'm kind of curious about this one, but I really want to know what these two would be talking about. You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serf chomps down obediently at the neighboring table. Okay, sure. Yeah. Sure. Still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and stuff.
What a noob.
I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing. Things can be for stuff other than killing. I mean, if you try hard enough, everything can be a weapon that you kill with. That's lame. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. You serve. Does it do it for you? Well, of course they do. But they are not using any of your silverware. Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands as benefits the lower classes. So you're saying that the silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have practical purposes? These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve this dispute. Amy's right, Mary. Maybe it is time for you to start murdering people with your silver. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What are... Exotic... That's different. Those corpses are useful. Useful for what? For holding down important documents? What important documents? Documents about very important... fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in the shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. Here, there, are you happy? Extremely. Whatever, I'm going to go play with my corpses. That sounds so wrong. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the Romance fork. Smooth.
All right.
Library. Poker face. That day, you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, it is. But who cares? This time, it pays off. You gain +2 money. Ha! Woos me, alas and alack a day. Miranda throws a hissy fit. Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Ha! Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruel could ever happen to our own at our own school, but just today, Mr. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall receive a B+ in her class. A B+! And all because I seldom attend. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Okay. Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into the principal's giant spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade? Stick a web of flies outside principal. Here you go, you need that? We sneak into the cheats. Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears. Oh no. If this... Okay, so if it is about the stats, I feel like this is about boldness and creativity, and I have both very low. Or this one is at least... I feel this one is boldness. What's this one? Charm? Charm, okay. What a splendid idea. Crying is what I'm third best at. Miranda goes into the principal giant spider's office and without missing a beat bursts into tears. But principal, everything is horrible. This could be because I'm having a monthly murd trouble. Panicked principal spider grabs a tissue in each of his 8 arms and shoves them all at Miranda before fleeing outside. With him gone, you pop out of the suspicious large valise Miranda brought in with her and hack the system in no time. Oh, look at that! I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I am very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason. That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions and gain +3 boldness. And be cool. Don't ask questions, it won't end well.
All right.
Okay, good that you know not to ask questions. Okay, I need to up my charm a bit more, but my money is safe, I believe. Not an, yeah, blah. Seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her that many ways she thinks she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gains the sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF, sadly she's not part of this game, so the beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And +2 charm. Nice. You see Miranda in her gym outfit in the far end of the gym's swimming pool. Wait, the gym has a swimming pool? Why aren't you using it? Why are you always playing dodgeball? Why don't you get to see your classmates in swimsuits? Anyway, as you approach Miranda, she screams and her more bodyguards tackle you to the floor. Who are you? Are you here to kill me? I'm just a better swimmer. This is no basics for an assassination. Wait, you don't swim. You have no fins. And without gills, you can just... I will just choke. You will just choke right away. Could you help me with this situation? I'm the best swimmer in school. My parents say that it's just how it's supposed to be. But people sometimes just get too jealous. My dad used to send much sure to a farm. But now he says I'm not 11 anymore, so I have to learn to deal myself with the people who might plot my assassination. I have no idea who was even behind this. Can you help me catch those jealous people? How about a charity swim? You won't participate. Whoever comes first gets a ticket to the farm. Quantity over quality. Mines. Loads of mines. Those ones that make... Oh, those kinds of mines. I thought they meant like mining for like iron or stone or coal. Not mines that go boom. With big changes. I feel like this is boldness. This again is charm. Oh no, it's smarts, but it's also pretty high, so it's fine. It's a delightful idea. We can make a charity for serfs without a master. You know, those sad ones, without someone to give orders to them. I think they call them free people. And I have a list of farms from my parents. Like this one, Rancho Relaxio, but with the fire instead of relax. They're not very good at naming, but they're quite good at fire. Idea works. And we probably should have talked about your pets. Should have a talk about your pets. You get +2 fun and +1 smarts. Nice.
Alright.
Sure. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of girls. But they seem extra perky and they're skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Glitch. You see, we are now food critics, so he has hired me for a magazine, totally a real food magazine. Sure. It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness. Zoe hold up a bunch of papers stapled together. With doodles in crayon that seems to be, sure, runes. With some sparkly, scratchy and sniff stickers stuck on top. If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever. I was a little hesitant about founding this very legit magazine since I'm new to eating things, other than minds and souls. And I usually have my eating source eat for me. But then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience, which was comprised of mindless food serves. Now, watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese. This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for the accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables. I've never tried it, and the pieces seems way too small to even register in my many mouth. I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here it is. here's this microwave. Ah yes, this is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars. Hey, here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French, but they don't seem particularly un-French either. Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchiness? Psst, easy, that's your specialty. So you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic French fiction to check how good they are at French kissing and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. When obviously you're the most qualified, the only way to establish Frenchosity is to go to French. Just eating surf over there and check it out. Money. An insightful decision indeed. It seems you truly understand the privileges of royalty, Glitch. After all, that's why they call serfs, because they live to serve me. You have a feeling that the joke might be a hit or miss written down, but thankfully you're not reading it, because this conversation and out loud, the way Miranda says serve sounds enough like serve that the joke totally reads and is hilarious. Sure. Okay, but now what do we do while we wait for your serfs to come back from France? Now I fill you in on my weekly featurette for totally a real food magazine entitled Silverware? Silverdare. Conversely, that joke is probably even funnier as visual than spoken out loud. It is. It was fun to read. I don't remember commissioning that featurette. What is it about? You didn't. And it's about me telling you in which fancy arrangements fancy silverware should go for maximum fanciness. Now, if you're doing an inverted diamond solist flower for an occasion like a semi-formal engagement or a black tie assassination, you want to make sure the sugar spoon is always in the northeast corner. You'll learn so much about silverware and dictatorships, which you know are very romantic topics to Miranda. By the time the serf returns to say that French fries aren't from France, Miranda has him executed for interrupting. 5 stars. 5 stars. God.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I think my charm and money is good enough, so I go with my lowest, which is creativity, which is here. That's the day when rehearsing for a class play. It's as though the muses themselves. Nope, not gonna read that on again. I made the same mistake. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You gain +2 creativity. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a greater rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it is...
Greetings, my love.
It's me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I'm here to fulfill the ancient prophecy.
How
A prophecy?
majestic.
How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? It's a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I'm the great beauty described in the prophecy? Well, yes, that's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now, come with me to my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with this, but the prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is the hair of an angel. Clearly, Miranda has the hair of a goddess. Muddy fish scales. I glued these to this handful of angel hair pasta. No. It's true. The fairy hair you look upon was stolen and grafted from the scalp of... Okay, they really does insist on the best hair for all his children, even if it angers the gods. That's horrible. Your family is horrible. Oh well, perhaps the prophecy was speaking... whatever. Yet technically are the very thing that these sort of prophecies turn upon. Oh alas. Would that I could find a princess with less perfect hair. The prince flees through the portal to go trolling for more princesses. as Miranda glows with pride. You gain +2 smarts, +1 charm, and a phone number of her hairstylist. Nice! Her hair looks very pretty. Could be useful.
Alright.
Alright. Boldness. You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on horny dating app TM. Again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced, though a little worried. What did you just say this was called again? Horny dating app TM. And it's an app for finding true love? Sure. But I never knew. I have spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber, when I could simply have been using this app. I mostly just use it for collecting. No, why would you want that? What are these unsolicited pics? Token of affection? Oh, alas, to be fair, behind in my quest for love, I'm 19 years old and practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. Well, how will I ever make up for lost time? Don't worry, I will coach you in a mysterious way of horny dating app TM. You will have a whole harem in no time. You still don't have horny dating app TM? Why should you worry about having horny dating app TM when you can actually own... Okay, just buy the company, or... Is that charm or smarts or boldness? I think I'm gonna go with the money option. Oh no, smarts. Ah yes, of course. You will simply purchase the app and require all of its most attractive and erotic users to date me. It's exactly how my father met my mother, except with the Indian Ocean instead of a horny dating app. Sure. Polly, I will give you $230 million for... Okay. I mean, okay, but like, I don't actually own the company. What do you mean? I thought you said you had... Yeah, okay. Yeah, on my phone I have a copy of the app. I don't own any successful internet startups. Oh yes, I've forgotten you were poor. I'm so sorry. That's cool.
I must depart.
Well, anyway, I'm off to buy the dating app now. Goodbye. Have fun. You might be... Now might be a good time to uninstall the dating app from your phone. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity, +1 smart. I'm getting big brain.
Alright.
And Scott? Go also over to Raman and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce, what a dread mystery do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Awesome, mine was out loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredients of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have any idea, Glitch? The blood of your father's enemies. And it's so delicious. You think it's got its salt maze of secrets. Blood of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have sirs for that, but I may have to make an exception. More blood, but I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing saucy burger with Miranda. She actually ate? Wow, shocker.
Alright.
Alright, she's in a class, so no smarts, which I totally don't need. Fun, I feel like fun. Fun. Boldness, fun. Let's do fun. Miranda's not paying any attention at all. What's going on at the rave? She grazes out of window sight seemingly. Ah, summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutally suppressing food riots in the public square. I can hardly wait. But I do feel dreadful sorry for those who are not fabulous wealthy enough to enjoy the same summer pastime. It's so sad. Wait, you're poor, aren't you? What do you do during the summer? Do you play in garbage or starve recreationally? Truly, what are your plans? Why, madam? I'm insulted by your assumption. My family too possesses many fine estates. You haven't heard of them because they are in the sky, doesn't she hate sky people? You are one of the air people, but the air people are my family's mortal enemies. And yet you are handsome and charming. You're nothing at all like the feathered tentacle beast my terrified relative described. Are the other rumors true? Do you abduct babies from soccer practice, poop in the hair of the less fortunate? Do you have long-standing business arrangement with the sun? I have never met an air person before. My upbringing tells me I should have you murdered. My heart is all flooded with forbidden love. Also feathers. You play your cards right. Miranda might date you just to piss off her parents. She's in high school after all. You gain +2 creativity, +1 boldness. Nice. Okay, boldness we go.
Alright.
Alright. Of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip, it tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this. Garanda seeds extract, banana, 50 grams of caffeine, and 100 grams of boldness? What's all that bad? You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, Mimi. Proceed to the bedrooms. You ran into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy yet kinda cute and romantic. For a second you suspect she rehearsed it? Hi! It's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today and I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just $1 million, but perhaps we could come up with something? Together? Something practical and yet amusing. A purge of your political opponents. I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire a peasant to sing your story. No, I'm not creative enough. No! No! That's the first one I missed. Peasants aren't suited to tell my story. It's serious subjects that only licensed jesters are allowed to wear. Sirs get weird idea from it. They think that the displacement of a village for a monument to my birth is somehow offensive. We don't want to give them any weird ideas, or any ideas at all. Peasants with ideas get rowdy. They ask you for a diet idea, and you suggest exposition. You lose +2 smarts and -1 creativity. No, my creativity.
Alright.
As usual, Miranda sits before her careful range silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife. Oh, he looks cool. So this is one of the for killing people, right? What?
Disgraceful.
Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then? Am I supposed to use this scarnly looking knife to kill a dude? No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is mere faux court silverware after all. This tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That's or poison. That's ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. The fish knife. I said not to, but you said, I will show you which knife is used for murder. Damien picks up the big scary knife. He wants to use it in the first place and looks at you. You pick up the fish knife. Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended. What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. I guess the fish knife really is the best for murder. After all, huh? One must never doubt. A princess in matter of silverware, my dear. Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silver, she awards you her napkin as a token. Nice, a napkin. We're almost there. Let's buy the coal.
Right.
No, we're not gonna buy the coal. Okay, I wanna up my money one more time since my charm is high enough. Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share my joy. My great aunt, sea monster, unholy terror, my kraken face, oh, Chulu, has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. She is now one of their leading causes. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the portal service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of, well, you see, it's that these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know? Just get her the letter. There's something fishy about this request. But you've never let that stop you before you come up with a foolproof plan. Highschoolers, the underwater taxi service, deliver the letter for us. With just a touch of button, you'll be able to call scuba driver to your school. You give him a very specific instruction as to latitude and longitude, but conveniently leave out the part about the sea monster. A few days later, you see the fruits, the myrrh of your labor. Oh, you wonderful person. The letter reached great aunt sea monster and holy terror, my kraken face, oh Chihulu, with no problem. And she was ever so grateful for the delicious midnight snack. She said she would act on the letter immediately. Act on the congratulations that I sent by thanking me. Yes, I mean she did. So it's all over, neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happening here. Yep, seems entirely legit. Great aunt sea monster, unholy terror, my kraken face, Ochulu. Gained a crunchy victim and a gig culture, and you gained +3 charm. Okay, and Miranda. Yes.
All right.
I unlocked an achievement that was unexpected. Wait, you unveiled the first secret ending? Ooh, prom? Sure. How could I say no to my beautiful accomplice? What do you mean, accomplice? I mean, that was clear all this time, right? I stole some eggs from the sea monster. Then my sirs cooked an omelette and you took pictures of the water polo team eating it. And remember when we totally stole the address of the whole team from Principal Giant Spider's computer? Such good times. Then it was just a matter of delivering the pictures and the address of to the sea monster, who by my calculations will soon be hunting all of those impolite peasants down. They rejected me, and I'm sure it has always been clear that you do not reject Miranda, well built, so in a way, it was sort of all on them, right? It has been so sweet of you, my charming knight in shining armor. Dang. You feel a bit bad, both for being an accomplice to multiple manslaughter and for feeling weirdly... Nope. Nope. But love is blind, so a date it is. You have a delightful evening, and in the end, isn't that what counts? Isn't it? Was it worth the life of all those people? By the end of it, Miranda even invites you to her house to show you the corpses of the water polo team, which she had stolen from the funerals. Well, I mean, at least the funerals were quick, I guess.
No one messes with Miranda
Nope. You're still troubled by the fact that kind of excites you, but you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I mean, You're still troubled by the fact that kind of excites you, but obviously Miranda isn't troubled by being excited by a successful, merciful vendetta. So you ended up celebrating a victory and feasting over what's left of her enemies. See? There's nothing to see. I didn't expect that. I partly expected it, not really, but also kind of. I knew there were endings like that in the game, let's put it that way. Most likely to be replaced by an evil version of themselves with no one realizing. Would you realize it if I was replaced by an evil version of myself? I feel conflicted. Part of me wants to say yes, of course, you would. Other part of me is like, I'm already kind of chaotic. How would you tell the difference? Yay, we made the school year. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our life. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Sure it was. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Coco Lester went to Robo University and majored in Mega Robotics. He's now 25 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. And for that 6-week, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called the youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. The shop has a paper map, so vintage. The new images. Well, I am gonna leave it here for today's stream. I had fun. This was chaotic, as I expected. I'm not gonna promise that I will stream this weekend, so be prepared for random streams, I guess. I will see if I go live or not. Why is this fish here? They are all the same characters, except this fish. Hold up. That threw me off. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time. Bye-bye. There's the fish again. What is the fish doing there? Okay, bye.